Last time on Roblox Survivor. The Malua tribe was feeling better after shedding some weight and felt confident they had a chance to win going into the next immunity challenge. At the Tafua beach, TurtIy was able to snag an idol clue from under their hammock they won from reward. He was able to find the idol not long after. Eva also began to rub people the wrong way with her attitude and started to crush on Jake. At the immunity challenge, it was very close until Tim unexpectedly went AFK, allowing Malua to win their first challenge of the season. At the Tafua camp, the Majority Alliance set their sights on TurtIy, Bryson, and Eva with uncertainties of an idol. The camp then went up into flames as Eva began to leak the vote to Bryson and TurtIy. They fought back and tried to flip both Xbro and Yackabu to their side to vote Nicko. At Tribal Council, Eva blew up the Majority Alliance as Tim was under no pressure even though he cost the team the challenge, and also called out her showman's hopeful, Jake, for throwing around TurtIy's name. In the end, TurtIy held on to the idol, and it was Eva who was sent home in a close 5-3 vote, leaving the tribe in shambles. 13 are left who will be voted out tonight.
So, what the fuck?
Cool.
That was fun, right, guys? We all had fun.
That was good.
Yeah, I think we all had fun.
We all had a good time.
Did everyone have fun, guys?
Did everyone have fun? I had fun.
I decided not to use my idol on Eva because my name was one of the names thrown out before the majority agreed to vote on Eva. Also, I felt like Eva was kind of unpredictable, which would make it hard for me to fully trust her as she was extremely outspoken. So my plan moving forward is to hopefully find a few cracks within the majority and use that to make it through a few more days until merge.
Didn't really expect all that to happen last second because the vote was originally TurtIy. I didn't ever talk to TurtIy or anything, but Ava then overheard me saying that we can't tell her about the vote because we're voting TurtIy, and Ava did not want to vote TurtIy. So I was like, oh my gosh, if Ava has the idol, we might be screwed. So we were trying to say, yeah, it's still TurtIy, blah, 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 then put it on Ava. And then at that point, they put the votes on me. It was just a whole wild scenario. And I'm really it was just stupid.
The Eva vote was very chaotic and it brought my game really down. So I was kind of like forced to play from the bottom with TurtIy. I didn't really have many allies going forward.
Let's go.
Go ahead and take as many as you want.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I've been waiting for one of these, man. Bro, eating so much fish, bro. I couldn't take any more.
Oh my god, there's so much noises.
Man, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna go eat, guys.
So we win the fucking challenge. This is absolute fucking light work. I mean, the other team just fucking sucks. This is light. I never in my life thought that you could win something so easily. I mean, look, we lost. I get it. We lost the first time. But that was a fluke. We felt bad. We had to give a head start. It doesn't matter. All right, we own this team, so I'm happy, but the job's not finished.
Oh my goodness, we finally won a challenge. Woo! Thank you to my team for voting out the weak people. Psych! I just won that challenge because I did that 4-block puzzle. Pros and cons to everything. When you lose, you go to tribal. When you win, you get a little bored at camp, so I decide to host Jackbox. Not to get to know each other, because I don't really care about knowing each other. Just so that people become a little more closer to me.
I'm so happy that we're able to finally win a challenge. It's been a long time coming. I'm just so happy to be safe for a round because it's just been so hectic. Being able to rest and strategize with everyone, to think about the future and stuff, because I just want to make sure I have the best path of making it to the end.
Malua, getting your first look at the new Tafua tribe, Eva voted out at the last tribal council.
I mean, when there's only one girl left.
Sorry, guys. This there's some sexism, you know.
All right, Jared, can I have the immunity idol back?
But I don't want to.
Oh, you got to. Thank you.
Damn,
All right,
that was
and
awesome.
immunity is back up for grabs. In addition, you will also be playing for a reward. Yay! So, the winning tribe will get to go to the, what is it called?
Sanctuary.
I'll call it the Survivor Cake Sanctuary.
Oh my
And
god!
you'll see why. You'll see why.
Cake?
Wow.
I got
Oh
cake.
shit, we're gonna get some ass.
For your fourth immunity challenge, as a tribe, you will race up 2 A-frames, the second being harder than the first. Once your entire tribe makes it over both A-frames, work together to place long poles into slots. Each pole is a different length and will make a staircase that you must then use to enter a wooden structure. Weave your way through the wooden structure and then make your way out using a bamboo slide. Once all of your tribe members are out, 2 tribe members will then work on a 16-piece Survivor logo puzzle. The first tribe to solve it will win immunity and reward. Alright, survivors ready? Go!
Let's go, guys.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
what the hell?
Oh my.
Oh
Wait,
my.
Miles.
Miles, wait.
Yes,
Okay,
you
wait,
have
good.
to wait. Go red.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Go blue.
This makes me suicidal.
Wait, Yackabu, get on my head. Get on my head. All right, there we go.
Okay, go.
Go red.
It's
How do we?
They
How
are
do we pick
all
these up?
different size.
Yeah, all
They
different
will
sizes.
go
Try
in
and put it
order.
I think.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, this goes.
Don't look at blue.
right there, right there.
Okay,
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Red is good. Blue is good.
All right, you guys go first.
Wait, my
Take
bad,
your
my
time,
bad.
Yackabu.
Good.
I went over it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Do we need to wait for them in the maze?
No,
No,
no.
he's
Only
better,
if you
yeah.
see a mat. Only if you see a mat.
how are you getting that strip?
Come on, Yak, you got this. Remember what we trained for, okay?
Yackabu having some trouble with the poles.
Come on, you got this. Take your time.
Okay, Jason, we got our side.
Me and Bryson get into it. Okay.
Am I lost? Hold on. Oh god.
Yeah,
So
you got
confused.
this. All right.
Oh
The
yeah,
fuck?
dude. Me and Bryson got that, bro.
Keep missing the same fucking pole.
Yackabu, you're good,
Yeah, just
bro.
try
You
to-
got it.
Yeah,
What am
you're
I
good.
supposed
Red
to
tribe
do?
has
Hello.
a lot of
Hold on.
time. Will they
Yes, sir,
capitalize
Yackabu.
or
All right,
win
let's go.
again?
Let's go.
Oh,
Come on,
I
Yak.
don't. I'm
my
so
God.
confused.
Wait, Yak is stuck on
So you
top.
gotta. Oh,
Where am I
No.
supposed to go?
Ah.
supposed to go inside.
Okay, come on.
The only way you can go, just don't go back.
Oh wait, right here. Tut, right here.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm trying to come
Danielle
back
and
to help
Tut
you
are
guys.
still in there.
Where's
Even though
my
they've had a
Great,
lot of
Yackabu.
time.
Down.
Take your time.
You. Yeah, right there.
Make sure you time that jump.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, this way.
Down.
Tracy keeps getting stuck on top, and then
appreciate that.
Yackabu
Oh,
Go.
gets
Hey,
there,
go,
but
go, go.
cannot
We're
get
smart, guys.
into
Over
the
here.
thing.
Okay.
Come on, Yak, you
Go
got
red.
this.
2
You're getting
people
the hang
on
of
the
it.
puzzle.
Okay.
I told
it's a
you
logo.
was.
No.
Anyway.
Okay,
There we go.
okay.
The logo. So
All right. Come on.
Yeah,
We got
it's
this.
a logo.
We do this
Yo,
together, Yak.
Yackabu
Yackabu
makes
is
it.
fucking awful. Holy shit.
Hey, shut up. He's trying your best.
Bryson with some fighting words.
Yeah, I'm doing the puzzle too.
Bro, it's buttons.
Yeah, you got it,
Yeah,
Bryson.
Yak, this way. Yeah. Yeah, go. Yeah.
Red with the big time advantage
This
on
way,
the
this
puzzle.
way, this way.
oh, we got
You,
this.
you,
That's
you guys
another
ain't coming
one.
back. You guys ain't
That's
coming
another
back.
one.
yeah.
It's
We are,
really a
though.
wrap.
We are, though.
This is literally the easiest
Come on,
puzzle
Yak, come
I've
on,
ever
Yak.
seen.
Okay, we're here. All right, let's go. Let's get this
Go
shit.
blue.
Wait,
Only
blue
2 on the
is-
puzzle. Only 2 on the puzzle.
Yeah, you guys ain't winning
Boys,
shit, bro.
spit it up.
Now it's a showdown. Jaysuhn and Myles versus Tricky and Bryson.
Bro, they ain't got time. Like our lead was so
Oh,
big
they
because that
won.
Yackabu
You
dude
won.
cheats. Yeah, GG, bro. Holy shit, you guys got
let me
smoked. You
see.
guys fucking suck, actually.
Man, whatever,
Holy
whatever.
shit.
Malua wins immunity once again for the second time in a row.
Yay!
Boo.
Sending Tafua to Tribal Council. Malua, congratulations. Second immunity win in a row. Someone please come up and get the idol.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Damn,
I was
Jason.
going to grab it.
Nah, Jason got that, bro.
All right. Enjoy the night off, and Miko will help you guys with your cake sanctuary. Fua, for the second time in a row, you guys will have a date with me back at Tribal Council. So you'll have the rest of the night to decide on who is going home. And I'll see you in a bit. Good luck.
Yeah, so so you work on Jake. I'll try to work on Tim and Xbro, I guess, because
Yeah.
we just need one vote. If they're doing a split, all it takes is for a flip to like fuck everything up. So
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
yeah, because I feel like they'd be like they could not do a split, but then again, they have like the numbers. If they're all really together,
Cost us literally cost us the immunity. So I don't understand why we wouldn't vote him.
It's not like a Tim K scenario where he was AFK and because he had to go somewhere.
Yeah,
Tim's always been good, so
he's not that good at challenges. He's gonna bring the tribe down.
I'd be completely cool with doing that.
yeah, no, I would too. I mean,
So I mean, I can try and rope in someone if you guys want that.
yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Like, I mean, like you, like theoretically, let's say like you were to vote, like you guys want to vote someone on the bottom. Like, how does that benefit your game?
It doesn't benefit
I get
you
what
at
you mean
all.
because
I
eventually,
don't understand why.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
The two on the bottom, Bryson, Tricky, want to vote Yackabu, and it's like it makes sense, but at the same time, Yackabu did save me last vote, and I kind of have to continue that loyalty, especially if this goes wrong. So I think what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of acting like I'm going along, so my name doesn't come up. But yeah, that's the best case scenario for me.
I'm confused why people didn't tell me what the vote was. So obviously I'm at the bottom.
Wait, so you voted Jake?
Yeah, I did, because I thought Jake was the majority from multiple people.
That's actually weird. My vote's gonna go for that dude for sure. I mean, he pretty much flipped with him because he's saying, "Oh no, like oh y'all didn't tell me. I've been hearing a lot of Wasabi or Jake, but like literally the majority of the alliance, the majority have not said that. They're just saying, "Oh, I heard Jake," but that doesn't mean to vote for Jake. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, make up. Tell me like what. Tell me like what you really know. Don't act dumb and shit.
I am pretty sure 100% that it was Bryson who flipped because he was talking to Tricky a lot one-on-one. And just from the vote count, that was 5-3. I'm pretty sure Yak was the fifth. So
Yak was possibly the fifth. Yeah, I think Yak.
I'm more than confident he's the fifth.
Because why would Ava get mad at him? You know.
I don't know, because I don't know. Wait, do you know who the fifth vote was with you guys? It's either Bryson or Yaka. Because it can't be me, because I didn't vote.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I mean, whoever flipped has the most power. Because they were whoever, like both of them said they were voting with me, and then one of them flipped. So whoever's the flipper has the most like power, basically. And I'm probably might be forced to play this time unless someone wants to flip with me, because I just don't know why they're so focused on voting me or Bryson now. So like the middle person, you don't know where they exactly stand. So if you were to let them like get away with it, like you would need their vote at some point throughout the game. But they probably like the chances are of them giving you is like half and half. You know, you're like gambling on that vote. And I'm just praying for merge. I just need merge to happen at this point because this tribe actually sucks. Like what? Like even talking to them, like they don't give anything. Yeah, so we'll see if I make it out of this one.
Yeah, Yackabu, don't say anything because I don't want them thinking they're super unsafe or anything. But basically,
No, I won't say anything.
Yeah, they're basically trying to like find any way out, and they're saying, "Well, Yackabu did horrible in the challenge." And
just fair. I mean, obviously, I ate the bed on the last challenge, and that's going to be thrown back into my face. But I just got to trust that, I got Jake, I got Nicko. pull him for me, to put the vote on the 2 that were out. Obviously, I'm gonna catch some votes at this tribal.
We can put votes on him for sure. Like I think we would be able to have the votes for him, because it's me, you, Tricky, and Nicko. So.
No, yeah, I'm down for that. Because I don't know what he's gonna do like when he gets far.
Oh shit! Okay, he's gone. Fuck. Thanks,
bro. The fuck.
So
Anyway.
So what were we saying? How would we
talking about
split that?
split? Yeah. You know, we lost the challenge again, but it's okay. It doesn't matter because I know I'm in a good spot. I'm in the best spot I could be right now. Like I knew what was happening last tribal, and now I'm calling the shots for this one. Even though it's obviously between 2 people, either Tricky or Bryson, the 2 people on the bottom. Flipping would be interesting with them because I do have the opportunity with Jake.
But if you guys don't want to vote Bryson and y'all want to vote Tricky, I'll do that. But me personally, I'd rather vote Bryson here.
I mean, I'm good with that, honestly. As long as one of them go, I honestly do not care.
Yeah, and I don't really think it's necessary to split the vote here. We could just stick to one name and call it a day. But
you don't want to split?
We could, hypothetically, hold up. There's 7 people.
That's what I was talking to you about, like Wasabi. Like, all right, let's say if we were like doing Tricky, there'd be like 3 of us voting him, and then 2 on Bryson. And let's say if Tricky played an idol, it would tie, and we still have majority in the revote.
Okay, yeah. So how would? Damn, we need Wasabi and Xbro. Like, we need to talk to them.
No, yeah, that's true. I prefer Tricky, so Tricky's gonna go. So, yeah, we have the 5. It's just more so about like the idol. So what I was trying to do was split the vote 3-2 between Tricky and Bryson in case of an idol. So Tricky gets 3 votes, Bryson gets 2, if anything.
Well, there's basically they were like, what? Of course Tricky's going around telling me I proposed the fucking idea for Yackabu.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Dude, I fucking hate that. Why is No, don't Xbro. Like Yackabu's already in the plan. Like Yackabu's like yeah, Yackabu. You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
All right.
With me switching and going with the 4, rather than it being a 4-4 tie, it was a 5-3, and there's 2 left here, with it being Tricky and Bryson. Both who voted for Jake, who seems to have a lot of pull. So honestly, like that left me like that was my plan the whole time, is to leave them vulnerable for this next vote. Just getting it straight. I know you didn't say my name, but I know my name's there.
Yeah, basically, remember how I was like, those 2 are just kind of throwing you just to say it because you did end the challenge, and I was just like, okay, I'll play along with it just to reinsure them. So Tricky basically saying in that conversation, I was the one who said it.
Got ya. Okay.
So the more and more I'm talking to Yackabu, the more I realize that this is someone I think in this game that I could go far with. And that's like, in these type of games, that is very rare. That is not something you get very often. And I really have to think about this. Like, what is best for my game? Do I want to go with Yackabu? Do I want to go with some others? Like, I know I've been talking to Tricky. I've been talking to Bryson a little bit. And I mean, between those 2, like groups, I don't really know where I stand, but I have to like think about what is best for my game.
All right, welcome to Fua to your 2nd tribal council in a row.
Merry Christmas to me.
Merry Christmas, Tricky. So, Bryson, the last vote was 5-3. So, do you think that there's a group of 5 still in this tribe that'll stick strong?
Honestly, I think it's a split vote between me and Tricky. I don't really understand why you would vote us, because we don't really have any allies, and someone like Yaka is unpredictable, and I think that's the better vote.
So Yackabu, I mean, your name was just thrown out there, so do you have
He's literally
reputations
playing
you
the
wanna
middle. I don't understand.
I don't know how I'm playing the middle right now. I don't think
You
I
were-
talked to you or Tricky at all.
You were the deciding vote last tribal. Or you flipped.
literally
You
what-
flipped on us, so I don't really understand.
Bryson, what I was told
Why
is that you knew
wanted-
that the vote was going to Eva, and you decided to side with her. That's what I was told.
Oh Lord.
What? I never knew anyone was voting Eva. I was told 4 different things. I thought
said
Jake
it
was the
so many times
majority.
today.
I thought Jake was the majority, so I voted Jake. And no one told me that Eva was getting votes.
Look, if playing the middle is just choosing a side, then sure, I was playing the middle, but I pretty obviously was
Oh,
whining on that side.
you were going back and forth between sides. You aren't picking a side.
I was pretty obviously choosing with Jake, and I think he can with Jake and Nicko, and Tricky, and all of them. So I think if that was being paid attention to more, that was pretty obvious that was voting that way.
All right, so Tricky. Bryson said that the vote was probably going to be split between yourself and Bryson. So, are you scared tonight?
Yeah. It would probably be smarter than to split, but there's a lot of cracks talking to these people, and I don't think they realize that. And I hope after the talks I've had that they realize that they can use me as a vote and get rid of someone else who's playing a better game right now.
All right, so Jake, you had votes last tribal council. Are you scared that you could get votes yet again?
Absolutely. I think it's stupid not to think about the possibility of getting votes. I mean, everyone around me could vote me out just because, whatever. I think just moving forward, though, it's just about who can you trust in this game. Who do you think's like more genuine with their gameplay? And yeah.
All right. Well, it is time to vote. Tim, you're up first.
It's fine to pick the wrong side, but don't try to get in with me afterwards.
All right. I will go and tally the votes. All right. I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. Yackabu.
What the? Oh, I cannot.
Not to go home.
Bryson. Tricky. That's 1 vote Tricky, 1 vote Bryson, 1 vote Yackabu, 4 votes left. Tricky. That's 2 votes Tricky. Yackabu. That's 2 votes Yackabu. Bryson.
Ooh.
That is 2 votes Bryson, 2 votes Tricky, 2 votes Yackabu, 1 vote left. And the 4th person voted out of Roblox Survivor Samoa. Tricky. Tricky, that's 3 votes. Tonight, that's enough.
GG.
Good job, Tricky.
GG, Tricky. I love it.
GG.
Good game.
Good game,
All right,
TurtIy.
well, TurtIy, it was a pleasure to have you on the cast, but the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. All right, well, you are now whittled down to 6. It seems as though sides are shaping up, but as all alliances do, eventually they crumble. All right, head back to camp.
Well, I'm going home with an idol again. I knew that this was a huge possibility because I'm just a huge threat, but it just sucks because it's just so early in the game. I should have played it, but I don't regret anything I did and had fun during this. It's just unfortunate how a few of them were just so strongly knitted since day one, and I couldn't break that bond, but thank you for letting me play.